I got this. I got this. How about this one? Spin. Listen, if you don't want to turn out like that, we got some things we got to talk about. If you watch sports, I'm pretty sure you know who Kobe Bryant is, the David Goggins of basketball. Training for hours every single day, doing the extra reps, pushing yourself till failure, which is a recipe for disaster if you want to be explosive. For explosiveness, you want to adopt the less is more approach. You need to do the biggest bang for your buck exercises that are going to get you the most results. Because when you're doing too much, doing hundreds of jumps, thousands of calf raises, you're not giving your body a chance to recover and adapt. And when your body doesn't recover, you get tired. And when you get tired, your chances of injury increases. And let's be real here, we all know that one person on the basketball team or whatever sport you play, we all know that one person that is a tryhard. And what do all tryhards have in common? Overcompensating for your lack of confidence by doing so many reps until you're tired and can't move in the name of the grind. You have to be smart, trust the process, trust the program that you're on. Less is more. Fat don't fly. The more body fat you have, the slower you'll run, the lower you'll jump. Now there's always an exception to the rule. Zion, but exceptions are not the norm. It is a fact that if you want to run faster, if you want to jump higher, the majority of high-level athletes are lean. For men, typically you want to be in the 10 to 15 body fat range. For women, 15 to 20. Why would you want to make it harder for yourself? Not only will your performance and your explosiveness decrease if you're too fat, you're putting too much load on your joints. Every time you run and jump, you're absorbing multiple times your weight. And if you're too big, again, the chances of injury increases. So if you have too much fat on your body, you need to work on getting lean, get in a calorie deficit, eat a high protein diet, lose the fat, start flying. This next one, I am 100% guilty of it. And I know you've experienced the same thing too. You're hurt, you're in pain, but you try to muscle through a workout. You gotta show that you're not a weakling. You gotta show that you're a warrior. You're working through pain and you think that you're being tough, but in reality, you're just being stupid. Never work through pain. If you're hurt, you need to give your body a chance to heal and recover. Every time you're giving maximal effort, but you're in pain, you're slowing down your recovery process. And the pain is gonna linger on forever. It becomes a chronic injury. So if you wanna get rid of pain, just follow these steps. The first thing you gotta do, isometrics. Take the knees, for example. You gotta do the Patrick step-up hold. You gotta do a 90-degree iso lunge. Try to hold it for 30 to 45 seconds. Repeat until the pain goes away. Then work on slow eccentric reps. For example, a slow eccentric squat. Go down and up 5 to 10 seconds. Then you can introduce more explosive movements. Then you can introduce plyometrics. This is called gradual exposure. This would allow your tendons and ligaments to heal and get stronger over time. All you have to do is just repeat that process until the pain decreases and eventually goes away. Because let's be real, there's no point in training explosive if you can't be 100% explosive. You're just shortchanging yourself at that point. If I do 500 tibialis raises and 1,000 calf raises every day, I will jump higher. Nope. Majority of people make this mistake and it's causing you crazy athleticism. Picking the wrong exercises. On one hand, you go to the gym, but all you do is bench pressing, lat pull downs, slow squats. You pretty much follow a typical bodybuilding split. On the other hand, you try to do 1,000 calf raises and tibialis raises, thinking that that's somehow going to translate into running faster or jumping higher. All you're doing is just doing the wrong exercises and wasting time in the gym. The main bulk of your program and exercise selection should be compound movements and movements that teach you how to train and move fast. Cleans, RDLs, trap bar deadlifts, snatches. You need to make sure that all the big muscles in your body are strong and fast enough so that it's gonna translate into speed and explosiveness. What should I work on this week? Okay, Monday, I'm gonna go chest because Mondays are chest days. Then I'm gonna go back day, then leg day, and just repeat that 6 times a week.
Yo, Daniel, stop right there. What are you doing?
I'm working out.
Your workout sucks.
What do you mean it's not good enough?
It's not going to give you the results you're looking for.
What should I do then?
Jump more to jump higher.
Jump?
Yeah, practice what you want to get better at.
Oh, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Think about this. If you wanted to get better at playing the piano, would you practice the guitar? No, because it makes no sense. This is the law of specificity. Practice what you want to get better at. So if you want to jump higher, practice jumping. Do some low rim dunks. Go try to touch the rim. If you want to run faster, run. Go do some sprints. The workout has to match the goal. Never go through the motions and never half-ass your workouts. The number one thing that you need to be doing, especially if you want to improve your athleticism, work out with intent. This means you gotta move fast as possible. When you're lifting light to heavy weight fast, because you gotta work on your fast twitch muscles. You gotta work on your nervous system. You want your body to adapt, and you wanna do quality reps. This is why when you train for strength or explosiveness or speed, we do low reps with high recovery times, because we're focused on quality over quantity. For example, if you're doing a 135-pound squat, if you're trying to lift as fast as you can and you can only do it for, say, 4 reps, the second you start to slow down, that is the second the set stops. There is no point in going an extra 1 or 2 reps because you're not using your maximum force. Recover for at least 2 to 5 minutes and then hit it again. Train to be fast so it can translate into your athleticism. I hope that helps, and I hope that you learned a little something. If you want a video that's going to show you the exact workout that you can do to explode your athleticism, boom.